I'm back. There's a new update to Mewgenics, a beta branch update. You can download it for yourself on Steam right now. There's a ton of new balance changes and tweaks and things like that. I don't care about any of them. I care about a singular thing, and that is the fact that the meows that I meowed for Edmund McMillan 2 years ago are finally in the game. And I had to get my hands on them today. I had to get some of my cats in my house to have Olexa meows so that I could hear myself and be cringing the entire time throughout this run. So I sought out on a journey that I'm going to walk you through now, and it's one hell of a journey. If you want gameplay, skip ahead a couple minutes, but you might think this is pretty cool. This here is the Mewgenics Save Editor, which is a application that you can download. I'll put a link in the description, but this is a beautiful little app by Wawa X007. Wawa is a character in this story who you are going to have to learn about, so keep them in mind. The Save Editor allows you to do all kinds of stuff with Mewgenics. You can look at NPCs, what level you have them at, unlocks that you've gotten, furniture. I mean, you can see this is literally my exact house that I have in Mewgenics, and this is all loading from my save file that exists in my file directory on my computer. We'll talk about that in a bit too. But most importantly, we have all of our cats that currently exist inside of our house. I can go in and look at different stats about them. So over here we have Benry, who was our retired druid that could spawn crazy squirrels. You may remember him from a couple episodes ago. Benry is apparently ageless. I don't know if that means that he can just live forever or what. But all kinds of stats about them. Most importantly, their voice. They are male 22, which is Tay-Zonday, the Chocolate Rain guy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it, and you'll quickly know who Tay-Zonday is. I needed to change 4 of these cats to be me and have my voice in there. But how do I know which male I am? In comes the GPAK Extractor, okay? The GPAK Extractor, this is a application that I'll also leave a link to if you want to mess around with this stuff. It is a basically extractor of this GPAK file, which is the custom engine that Tyler Glale has made for both The End is Nigh and for Mewgenics. And this extractor is able to basically extract all of the resources from within this GPAK file. So when you drag this onto the GPAK file, it's actually probably dragging this onto the extractor, it's going to create this output folder that then has a bunch of stuff about the game. And I can go into the data and I can see a bunch of stuff, these GON files that allow you to see various abilities and difficulties and all kinds of data about the game. But most importantly, for me, I can go into the textures folder and pull out, there's actually not that many textures in here, but typically you can find, if you're unpacking games like this, textures for thumbnails and things like that as a creator. This is how I make my thumbnails, is digging through the game files. Inside of audio, you're going to find a section called voices. And inside of here are now all of the voices that are in the game, which is pretty fun and exciting. And if you scroll all the way down to male 131 and we open up this file, you are going to find that this is male 131 Olexa. And here's all of my wave files that I submitted for me being an angry cat, a dead cat, a happy cat, and so on and so forth. Me purring was an adventure for sure. So I was able to go in, figure out that I'm male 131, but inside of the save editor, it's pre-programmed with all of the people that are not in the beta. It's not really updated with the beta information. So I reached out to Wawa X007 and I said, hey, any chance you know how to make the new audio work for the beta? And they said, yeah, give me 1 second. And they came back with a literal brand new beta version application of the Mewgenics Save Editor, which got nuked by my computer's antivirus, and I was never able to load up. So I sent them my save file, and I sent them exactly the 4 cats that I wanted to get changed. And they sent back the save file with those 4 cats edited to be using male 131 internally. So right now we've got Eon here, we got Brioche, we got Magenta, and we got Mantooth all are programmed with my Olexa voice in the game. But the story does not end here. When I logged into the game to test this, they all did not sound like me. And I couldn't figure out why until I remembered something about the cats. There is a chance that their voices are going to be pitched up or pitched down. And all of my cats basically sounded like they had their balls cut off. They were so high-pitched that it was incomprehensible that it was my voice. So I was trying to figure out how to pitch the cats' voices internally, and there's nothing in the save editor for pitching the voices. So I reached out to Tyler Glale himself, and I basically asked him, hey, how is pitch stored for these cats? How is it calculated? And he told me that it's stored as a double in the cat data. 1.0 is a normal pitch, above 1.0 is a higher pitch, and below 1.0 is a lower pitch. So that sent me down a rabbit hole. I started to go into the actual save file itself. And I went into my save file and I attempted to open it with a notepad, and that creates this mess, which is a basically encoded save file. But what I noticed, everything is stored in an SQLite 3 database, which means that you can open your save file in a database 3 SQLite database reader. So, naturally, I came in and I opened up a DB browser for SQLite that allows me to come in and basically plop my save file into it. This then allows me to open up the database, where I find out that everything in the save file is stored inside of a database. We have all of our cats, all of our furniture, all of this is stored in a database. So when we browse our cat data, here is now a lot of keys, 257 keys that are all representing each individual cat that I have ever seen while playing on this save file. And then a data blob, which is just a giant hexadecimal blob that exists. And this is going to contain pieces of our cats. So in this case, we can see that our very first cat, which was our first entry, if you remember the beginning of my series, that cat was Benvolio. And this set of hexadecimal characters is representing Benvolio's name. So naturally, I started hunting for the 4 cats that I have changed my voice to. And they just so happen to be 223 for one of them. Here is Magenta, okay? And Magenta is now male 131 that you can see right here. And this is where I got absurdly confused, is the best way to word it. I had no freaking clue where in the world this was going to have the pitch of the voice in it. So I did what everybody does when they don't understand something. I went to ChatGPT, and I basically dropped it this giant binary string. And I said, hey, if you were to put the pitch of a cat somewhere in here, and I know that it's a double, and I know that it's near 1.0, where would it be inside of here? And ChatGPT basically said, hey, it's probably this double that exists right after the voice of the cat. And if you change that to 1.0, your cat is going to sound just like you. Just like normal. So naturally, I went in and I changed those 4 cats to all be 1.0 inside of this database, saved the database, hit apply, loaded the game, and our boy Magenta has the Olexa voice. Mantooth has the Olexa voice. Eon, Olexa voicing it up. And we have ourselves our cats for the day. Welcome back to Mewgenics. I said we were going to run a run to the core, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today, okay? We need to do a run. I got to get some cats for the next house battle, which I'm just going to be honest with you, it's been 3 weeks since I've played Mewgenics. I don't frickin' remember what the heck I'm doing in here. And I'm on a beta branch. Who frickin' knows what is good and what's not anymore? So we have to play interesting today and relearn Mewgenics and figure out where life takes me. And we'll talk a little bit about where I've been and what I'm doing here. And I'll talk a little bit about meowing because that was a lot of fun as well. Give lifesteal 1 to units in the area. Yeah, okay. You're a necromancer now. Oh, is good, man. Is good. Is good. I already hate it. I already hate it. Okay. Brilliant. Who else do we want to run? Tinkerer got buffed, man. Am I going to run a Tinkerer? Of course I'm going to run a Tinkerer. Mantooth the Tinkerer. Perfect. I have always... I really should try to figure out where certain guys have been to. You've been to the core. Frick. Okay. Let's not do you, then. You're a psychic now, okay? Have you been to the core? You have not been to the core. Technically, Butcher has not been to the core, and Butcher is a lot of fun to play. Okay, you're a Butcher, my friend. Strong constitution. You're a good cat. Dude, all these cats are freaking great. You've been to the core. We need somebody with good dex plays. How about a thief, man? We haven't run a thief in like so long. This is a weird squad, but they're really good, is the reality. Lock them in, okay? Lock them in. I should probably bring items, but this is kind of making my eyes glaze over. I know I need to bring this in. The Black Shard. Saves its power across multiple runs. Absorb a unit with 1 or less health to power this item up. Transforms after 20 absorptions. Yeah, Meowza's right. You get that, my guy. Then just like throw some simple crap on. Mantooth, you can have a human brain. That's okay. Scrapper Hat, when you break an item, spawn some pickups. Here, that can go on you. Some knockback damage. Go crazy. What do we got here? Bowling Ball. Adjacent and diagonally allied cats get the bonus ability Bowl. Roll the bowling ball cat. If it hits something, deal 10 damage. Okay, this is crazy. Your weapon gains the damage. That's also kind of crazy. I like it. Critical hits deal 100% more damage, and I gain a luck when I make a crit. That's pretty good too, man. That's pretty good too. Meow. Any I'm gonna lose my mind, man, for this entire video. I'm ready. It's good. What are you? Mental Storm. Gain a charge when I cast a spell. And you have a 1 mana spell. That is disgusting. You're going to be beautiful. Every 4 spell I cast, gain this. Yeah, that's gonna also be really good. Yeah, it's like really good. Corpse Connoisseur. Start each battle with 2 to 3 corpses near you. When I destroy a corpse, heal 2 HP and spawn a pickup. And when you break an item, spawn 3 random pickups. That's just an item, though. Okay, never mind. Don't care. 2 to 3 corpses. When you destroy one, heal 2, spawn a food. That's fine. I can dig to unearth a thing. I can give lifesteal. There's a part of me that's like, bro, just like send a random... Here's a little bruise on you. We'll give you... Stop it. We give you... Although you... Whenever you break an item, this is like horrible for you. Let's do this instead. And then we can throw the stick on you. Meow, 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 meow. And then y'all don't have any injuries, so I'm not feeling too intense about that. Give another unit an extra turn after this one. I mean, that's pretty good, man. And then you deal 0 damage to allies. If I roll a cat, does it take damage? I don't really know. I don't think I need to do that, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, call it there, I think. Whenever you collect a food pickup, add +1 use to this item. That's pretty good for you. Let's lock that in, and I'm going to the desert today. And we're just gonna have a good time here in the desert. Meow! Oh, man, dude. I remember sitting there, recording these meows, and my, at the time, girlfriend, now fiance, is on the other side of the wall. I guess, for some reason, she was very attracted to me meowing and decided to stick around. But she is laughing her ass off while I'm meowing into my microphone. And she just keeps cracking the door open and laughing at me. And then my meows would have me laughing in them. And I sent them all off to Ed, and he responded and he was like, these aren't meows. These are just you saying meow. So then I had to re-record all of them again, actually meowing like a cat, in which my fiance then laughed even harder the entire time. And it was a simply brilliant experience. I had a lovely time. Why have I not played Mewgenics in the last 3 weeks? Since you're going to ask, and everybody and their mother has asked. Bro, I was just a little burnt out. I played a lot of Mewgenics in the last, last couple of months. We have 38 episodes of the game. Do you know how many series on my channel have hit 38 episodes? The answer is frickin' not a lot of them, okay? It's not a lot of... I don't know how to bowl, man. Roll the bowling ball cat. That's you, man. Meow. I don't know. I don't know how to roll the bowling ball cat. I also don't know the meows. Meow. They're breaking me, man. Oh, this is castable if I only have no shield. Frick. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, dude, they're breaking me. It's too much of my own. It's too much of my damn voice. I can't do it. I can't freaking do it, man. Okay, move up to here. I'm going to sharpen for sure. And then I'm gonna hook you. Come on in, a big 2 damage. I'm gonna hit you. A big 6 damage. I'm going to chill. You're gonna hit me, and that's okay. But no, I had other games that I wanted to check out for a little bit. And now I'm happy to be back. And if you are happy to be back, I'm going to ask something of you that apparently all YouTubers do except for me. And I'm starting to realize that I'm actually just like hemorrhaging my own channel by not doing this. Can you please subscribe to the channel? Okay? I looked at the stats on some of these Mewgenics videos, and there are still a lot of you that are unsubscribed. If you're on episode 39 of this series and you are not subscribed to the channel, brother, what are we doing at that point? Okay? Please subscribe to the channel, and you can get more videos just like this one and other great roguelike games that we play here on this channel. I gotta get my shit together, gamers, because we are range attack that turns anything into meat. That could be okay. That could be quite okay. This gained the charge. I'm gonna smack you. That's huge. Turn this into meat, please. Brilliant. Hooking that doesn't do anything, right? But I can hook this and destroy it. I think that's a solid play. Yeah, go ahead, grapple me, brother. I can't move. What do I care? I'm living a different kind of life than you. So I would bowl this guy. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that was incorrect. That was not the right play. That's okay. I feel like we so I bowl him in the direction that like I would be facing. Is kind of how that goes. We'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure out how to do it best. Meow, 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 meow. That's good, man. It's really good. I'm really glad that I recorded that one. If I'm going to ask this of you. If you have played the beta and you have a cat with my voice, I want to know, okay? I want to know everything about that cat. Please join my Discord. Link in the description down below. You can join my Discord and you can share your Olexa cat with me. It's very nice. Do not Google search Olexa pussy. You will find nothing. Olexa cat, you have a chance. Okay, Eon, I need you to gain more critical hit chance. Gain a dex and a range until the end of battle. Roll in a straight line up to 3 tiles. To reload, I have to backstab somebody. Target any enemy, teleport behind it. then I would have a chance at a crit because I would have the backstab, right? I kind of like this. I think Stalk can work okay here. That's a good item. The Meek Stone. You have all stats up while at 10 or less health. I mean, look, I actually kind of don't care about this item. I thought that was a completely different item than what I got. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I have no money. See ya. Stupid little beggar bum friend, stupid head. Yeah, I'm gonna not drink with a giant poopy face emoji over the option. Thanks for asking though. Okay, stalk this son of a gun. Yeah, meow. I like that. I agree. And then we're gonna smack you. This is massive, man. Immediately crit him. I love it. 18 damage on the crit is crazy. Oh, dude, wait. It's so lit. No, I'll bowl him the opposite direction. So hold on. If I move here, that just bowls him that way, man. Okay, frick. I gotta figure out how to use that. We'll get there. Okay, we'll get there. Give another unit a turn. So that just gives the allied guys bowl. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sure, give this to you. And then you gain charge. I gotta figure out how to use bowl correctly. Meow, 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 meow. Of course. How could you not meow, 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 meow in this scenario, man? Okay. Smack you. Good night. I end turn. Dude, this run is really good, by the way. I feel like that was fairly obvious that this run is insane. But it is good. It is very good. I'm just gonna zap you, and I'm gonna zap you. And then I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to hit you with a little leech play. And I happily end my turn. I have no qualms about this. Now, Monsieur Magenta, do me a favor. Just move to here. I would like to cleaver this coin. You got Florigene? You got Florigene, man. That's exciting. We love Florigene in this house. I haven't forgotten Floor. I do wonder what number Floor is in my my database of cats, man. Oh, frick. You shot me with a gun? You got armor. It's okay. Hello, friend. Welcome to my party. Dude, it's so good. It's really solid. Oh, dude, I'm all meowing and my voice is going to cause irreversible damage to me. Why is that the one that keeps on playing, man? Okay. It's good. It's good. What's your crap, bro? Lifesteal, you start with corpses. Revive an adjacent body to 1 HP. So you and an ally, all allies lose 7 health. Summon a flesh golem with 1 random spell from each of those units. That's kind of crazy, right? That's a lot of health that we're taking away. But it sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. Let's mess with that crap, man. I'm down to do the stupid stuff today. Cactus hat. A cactus hat. +3 thorns, brittle. Gain 2 constitution permanently when you break. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that is fine. I think that it is something that we probably want to... I think we want to put it on you, and I think that extra constitution would actually... I want to, like, try to get that to break on you. This is going to be fun. Go ahead, just attack. Let's see what happens. Sure. We take it. As long as you aren't doing nonsense. Gain. Have I ever fought this guy, man? I feel like I don't remember a butcher mini-boss, but... Fair enough. You're my Gain. There's no way that I could bowl this son of a gun, right? Okay. Give me... Honestly, frick you. I go here and I end my turn. I don't need to do much. Meow. Okay. Why am I so comfortable meowing now, man? I should not be this comfortable meowing. I need to get this guy. Holy crap, he had a deep voice. I'd like to give our friend Mr. Mind Meld another turn. I'm okay with this guy taking damage. Oh, frick, man. You got me. I'm gonna, frick, you got me again. Okay, just hit him. Do you hook me after everything? No? Okay, good. Let's just smack you around a couple times. I can't move. This is a problem. He gonna hit me for like a bunch. He also got some trample on him. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so they're all gonna lose 7 health when I do this. But... oh, man, it's good. But here's my flesh golem that has 20 health. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna move up to here. You're gonna hook me. I'm going to hit you with a leech. And then I can just, like, zap you, and you take a little bit of damage. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I end my turn. Here's my weird guy who can grave crawl. He is not the most useless cat, but you can pull me towards, and then I can smack you, and you'll at least get hit for 7. That seems alright. I don't have a good opportunity to do a grapple here. In fact, unfortunately, I'm completely worthless in this fight. So I'm just gonna, like, chill for a little bit. A little bit of bleed damage. Could be worse. I smack you. Huge crit for freaking 30, man. That's the 100% crit damage coming into play. Okay, yeah, we own you. We own you easily. A 2-round victory. How lovely is that? And we have a spring that we can put on somebody. You and adjacent units fall asleep. Nope. Think that's probably a bad idea. Kill every unit with 3 or less health and they become meat. This is so strong. That's just unbelievably strong, man. Until your next turn, if a unit in your attack range takes physical damage from a source that isn't you, you attack that unit. Nah. I mean, this seems like so broken to me. This run is very good. Units that contact you are knocked back 10 tiles. I don't care about it. I really don't. And I don't care about your silly-ass water bottles either. Our dudes are all hurt. But are you ready for this nonsense, man? Because Butcher is about to obliterate you. It's gonna be real dang good, okay? Big smack. And then go. Huge smack. I end turn. I bowl you? Nah, I can't bowl you, man. I can't bowl you. Pull him into that guy, which is gonna do a little damage. I'm gonna give another turn after this one. Okay. We're gonna give it to our boy then, Mr. Thief. Tuna is what we'll be calling him for the purposes of this run. I smack you. That was for 1. I smack you for 3. I smack you for 1. You'll die to poison. Meow, of course. I'm gonna back up. I don't really not vibing with that too much. Okay. Good poison. You're gonna smack me. It's okay, you die. I got thorns. This guy's just gonna go over, start killing his friends. I will say he seems angry to me. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. Our guys were all hurt, man, because they, we created a flesh monster with this character. And I would prefer, frankly, to not have a flesh monster any longer on this one. I think that we do not need a flesh monster right now. I'm happy where we stand. These guys are going to be very angry now. Kill every unit with 3 or less health. And they become meat. Here's the thing, okay? I can't necessarily make that happen right now. So I got to pull you in. And I got to smack you. And then, I don't know what I'd do next, to be honest with you. That's going to hurt. I need to break that thing, though, to get Constitution. So you can... I would prefer you actually start doing damage to this guy. I don't want you to die from other circumstances, though. That's less on my to-do list. We're gonna try to kill this guy. Because the thing is that Tuna is the strongest character I own right now because of that crit ability. I can bowl you. I can freaking bowl you, man. I can bowl you. Okay, you ready for this one? This isn't gonna work because he's gonna hit the front of this guy. But it is funny, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, just kidding. Is the greatest ability of all time. Dude, is genuinely kind of freaking sick. Bowling is kind of freaking sick. In real life and in the game, I like going bowling. I haven't gone bowling in like many, many years. I should go bowling, man. I should really go bowling. Okay, smack you. There was no reason to smack you, actually, because anything that has 3 or less health, I could instantly kill. Which is going to be like 4 of them right now, if I play my cards right. Which this is not a deck builder, so I can't. But it's all for the joke. It's all for a good meme, man. Okay, you're smacking. You got health. We got to get you down to be lower health than what you are. You're going to come to here. I need to hit you with a stick. How lovely is that, man? And then I need to hit you. And then I need to zap you. That's this guy. I'm not worried about that, man. I'm not worried about that. I can wipe everybody on this screen. And I will. I absolutely will. Okay? You're going to come over there. You're going to throw that. Meowie. Yeah, meowie, man. It hurt. I am going to... Here's the thing. I need to create water so I can heal. And then I'm going to butcher the entire screen. Yeah, man. Yeah, that felt pretty good. That felt really good. Here's the thing. We get an upgrade on Tuna that is collect all the pickups at the end of the level. Oh my god, it'll go crazy. And then you put the heal pack on him, the backpack, lunchbox, health box. Oh my god, it'll be so good. Deal damage to and inflict bruise on a unit within your line of sight. That's really good, man. Every ally that hasn't taken their turn yet takes their turn right after yours. I go first next round. Bro, that's kind of sick, too. That's good, man. That's really good. I think, in fact, that is actually, like, just good enough. Let's do that. And then an energy drink. Used to gain a dex and a speed. I haven't used this a singular time. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You gaining speed is good. It's kind of not needed, but Mantooth finds evidence and is more prepared for the next event. Okay. Sure, Mantooth, go crazy. Let's try to absorb some lads, okay? Is this gonna work, man? I'm gonna bowl your ass. Go bowling. I think that went fine. I think that went completely and utterly fine. I'm not going to be able to stalk this bird, but what I am going to be able to do is get close enough to be able to stalk that bird. So on his next turn, you're going to stalk him, okay? Then the idea here is that I'm going to give... First of all, I'm going to gain energy drink. I'm going to give this sucker an extra turn. That's going to allow him... I'm going to pull this towards me, which is going to hit this guy. When he gets his extra turn, he's going to stalk, right? Which now puts him here. Absorb a unit with 1 or less health. Yeah, you don't have 1 or less health. That's fair. But I can kill you, which is beneficial enough. So I wipe you. Give me my all stats up. Damage I deal, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I go here, I absorb you. Absorb a unit with 2 or less health. Okay, wait a minute. This item's insane. I kill this for 1 million. And then I stalk you, and I'll just move there next turn. He's gonna hit me for a chunk. I got so much health, though. I mean, I'm just absolutely cruising on the health front. We're going to zap you. There's a crate back here. I mean, we could try to get the crate if we wanted to. Absorbing 2 or less health. I'd have to do some effort there. Meowza. It must be so weird to hear that in game and then hear it from my microphone. It's gotta be an interesting scenario, my friends. An interesting scenario. Okay, just end turn. You're fine. You're spitting? Yeah, just spit, bro. Ow. Meowch. Okay, I'm stalking. I can't absorb you yet, but if I hit you, it kills you. That's a good point. I'm gonna go here. Usable once per battle. Good point. That's an excellent argument you present there. My dudes are a little hurt. I should really be focusing on healing them. We can create puddles, and it would be smart. You and your allies can't miss enemies within your line of sight. Holy crap, this would go crazy on a hunter. Like frickin' nuts on a hunter. This is fascinating, because I could throw the attacks don't do damage to allies thing, and I could just have this guy hitting my own people. That sounds like a lot of fun. I have that item sitting in my inventory. So you now don't do damage to allies. I'm going to Psychic Pole allies on my turn to give them +1 damage while not doing damage to them. And then we can find some other way to hurt them in the future too. 7 luck, I'll drink. It's a mistake. Just kidding, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. We all heal to full. That's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. But something, rather be lucky than good. You know how it goes. Rare candy, glowing seed. Don't really care. Magnet, really don't care. I take the candy. Brioche, you gain the dex. When you're down, spawn a demon kitten. Destroy a random non-boss enemy at the start of each battle. Bro, this is freaking nuts. Gain a half-size copy of yourself that has 50% of your stats. This is a really bad idea if it's AI controlled, because that means they're going to be hitting all my dudes for 7 and spawning new people. And I just don't think that we can do that. Although, I don't know, maybe that sounds fun. Maybe the idea of him spawning even more people and me being forced to take 28 damage every turn is really fun. Is that fun? Is this fun or is it stupid? I think I would start to kill him really fast. So it does sound kind of fun. It does sound kind of fun. After you kill 3 units, gain 6 speed. It's never going to happen, man. It's just never going to happen. This is good. Like, it's really good. But this is so stupid. Look. It's been so long since I've been here that I forgot that the game's actually hard. And now I'm going to keep on doing stupid things. And then I'm going to die because I did stupid things. I'm going to have 4 cats that I'm not going to bring home because I really want to keep my bloodline flowing through my cats now so that they all have my voice. And instead I'm going to freaking ruin this and I'm going to kill all 4 of these cats and then we're going to be cooked. I'm understanding now where my issues lie. I also added this song to my Spotify, man, so now I hear it like all the time. Until this journey's at an end. Okay. We know how it goes. I mean, look, I'm gonna stalk you. But then I gotta really think about this. A 3, brother, I don't remember what a 3 is. That's the biggest issue, is I straight up don't remember some of this. So I'm just gonna hit you. We're just gonna hit you. We're gonna see what we can do. So I want to buff him. So let's pull him. He now gains a damage. I didn't deal damage to him because he's got a shield. Fair enough. Okay. Well, then in that case, let's move up to here. And then I'm going to mind meld you another turn. I shouldn't even add that to me, right? Because I want to take damage in order to have the thingy. Okay. This is still fine. I mean, it's a lot of good stuff. Why is my movement doing damage? Am I missing something? I have no idea why that was like that. We'll just roll with it. Okay, you're gonna activate your die. I don't know what it does, man. 5, I don't know what a 5 does, but I think that that's probably something that I don't want to experience. So let's change that to a 2. That sounds far more reasonable. You move to here. I smack you. You know what? Sure. Let's kill all my cats for the purpose of fun, including this guy, apparently. Which is even more intriguing because they could just create like a chain reaction of botting each other over and over. I zap you. I end turn. Now I have this guy who, I mean, he can inflict poison, which is kind of cool. Can I inflict lifesteal to the die? Yeah, the lifesteal die. Fair enough. I smack you for 5. Actually, I think the lifesteal's just on this guy. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I should be getting out of here, to be honest, but it's all good. Let's, I mean, dude, hook him, and then let's grab him. And then we might as well get him away from his die and just kind of force him to be living a life that is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, you just jump to it from wherever. What do you do on a 2, man? You poop? Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, AI controlled. You're smacking. Full moon. More lifesteal. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, cactus hat broke. That's good. Your constitution's now higher. And now I have another flesh golem, which I can add even more freaking lifesteal to them. Add an and. Okay. You know how it goes. Everybody's singing with me now. It's a great song, though, man. It's a great song. I can't, man. I can't. Okay, we're stalking you. And then I'm saving my juice. Because this guy's charged up. And since he's charged up... Who's missing... Who do I want to gain? I want you to gain some attack, man. What the hell? That doesn't deal damage to you, man. I think that I've made a mistake with some of my life choices, but those were made when I meowed into my microphone for Edmund McMillan, so it's all good. We have fun here. Okay, get out of here. I don't know what a 3 is either, but I'm like not that concerned, man. You're hitting it. A 2? You poop. What do I care? Tell me why I should care about this poop. Okay, I throw. I like the poison. It's only 1 damage, man, but that's okay. The poison is more. And I got lifesteal, so I do be healing. Ranged attack that turns anything it kills into meat. Here's a crazier idea. More lifesteal. And then get the heck out of here. And then more lifesteal. That sounds fun. 5 lifesteal is kind of crazy. Because if I, like, come over here and then I hit you, that's a +3 back. And then if I hit you, pretty good. You got a lot of leech on you as well, which I do like. He gains a little bit. It's going to be hard for me to get deep within you. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to get deep within you. So I'm going to stand here, and then I'm going to hook this food. That's not how that works. I think I've tried that a million times, man. You use one of these. You've got like a billion charges on it. End turn. Things are going fine. What are you doing? Don't spawn another flesh golem, bro. Don't spawn another flesh golem. You don't have the mana. Okay, go ahead. Poop. Have a good poop. Good job. You did it. We praise a pooping king in this house. Sentences I didn't expect to say today. All right, Gambit. Unfortunately, the time is now, my friend. You're dead. You're still dead. I actually can absorb you, which is even better. Good night, sweet prince. Everybody in good shape. A little bit of damage down on some guys. Obviously, they're gonna be getting some intense scenarios here soon. Basic attack does 2 damage, 25% crit chance, and inflicts bleed 1 when attacking a unit in melee range. It's the greatest possible item that I've ever seen in my life, I think. So we are going south. Apparently, this has to go here. This item. I don't really know where I'm taking it, if I'm honest with you. But we go bunker. Bunker is fine. It's been a while since I've been here, but I think I remember everything here. When my shield is depleted, this transforms into a maggot familiar. Okay, we want to do that on somebody that has not a lot of shield to start. And also can fit it on them. You technically do have some shield. In fact, a lot. I guess you're fine. I guess you're fine. Whatever. Whatever. What do I care? Happy days. Happy days, happy nights. Eon. Robots. Yeah, I forgot about the robots. Security bot. I don't have to defeat them, I don't think. That's a thing the game does not teach you. So this is going to do like a frick ton of damage, right? Well, it did some. That did a frick ton of damage. But the security bots do not like me. They do not like me at all. So what if I move here and then I bowl your ass? I mean, that's absurdly solid. That's just really quite good in my opinion. And then every ally that hasn't taken their turn is going to do that. What happens if I pop that twice? They just get that again? I don't think that stacks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, it's good. 24 constitution health on this guy now is absurdly strong, man. We love that. Okay, we zap you. These guys are going to start moving towards me. And that genuinely just does not worry me in the slightest. I'm not even sure they can get to me. Like, if I hit you... Yeah, bro, they can't even hit me. Which is even better. It also means that this guy can't get me, which I think is cool too. So I'm going to sharpen. I'm going to pull this guy towards me. I'm going to smack him for 7, and that should finish the room, right? Because they... No, it does not finish the room. They're super pissed at me. It must be the robots in the lab that you don't have to kill. In fact, unfortunately, these guys are like uber pissed at me. I'm gonna need you to not spawn, guys. You just energized the robots, dummy. Okay. Oh, he's gonna hit Tuna, man. Oh, they're both surrounding Tuna. Oh, Tuna's getting fricked up. Oh, bro, he's done for. He's done for. Okay, Tuna, tough. We'll rescue you. I probably can't give Tuna another turn in this current state. Yeah, probably not gonna give the robot an extra turn. Just using some logic there. So if I pull you, I can now bowl you, but that's unfortunately not too useful either. Dude, this is a crazy ability, fast forward. You get another turn as well. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. I'm going to sharpen. I'm going to move to here. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna smack you. I used the thing instead. I'm gonna hit you. Then your turn's gonna end. I can't really zap you, unfortunately. I gotta move up to here, and then I'm not in range, unfortunately. Okay. I can give lifesteal to this guy. That is unfortunately not very useful either. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just end my turn. I'll end my turn. That sounds good. Please, yeah, that's a good play. Don't summon flesh units. All right, it all went fine. Oh, what could go wrong, frankly? I think that was a stellar victory. You have trample, and trample damage you deal has cleave. Cleave cuts a chunk of meat off what it hits. If you're bowling and have trample, does that mean I go through you? I feel like that's a great combo, bro. That's a great combo. The bowling lad. I'll open this. It's a 7. Above 5 I go. Good job. Original owner must have cared about them, but it's useless to Eon. That's Isaac, bro. Okay. Deep lore. A deep Isaac cut today. Oh, God. Some glowing boys. Atomic kittens. Emit a burst of radiation at the start of its turn. Okay. That'll be unique. Let's be near you, but also, like, not too near you, if that's okay. Yeah, that went fine. I should try to Black Shard. I've been horrible at this. Yeah, you're radiating. Tough. You're teleporting. Tough. Bowling is not going to be too useful for us here. I'm going to pull you to do a little damage. I would like you to have an extra turn because you can do a lot. And then pop one of these. And then I got no desire to bowl at the current moment in time. Thank you, though. I would like to chug jug with you. I can smack you for a lot, man, and I probably should. I also have trigger poison, bleed, and burn effects. That can end up being pretty useful, man. That's a huge 9. Very good. Very good. And then another one here. Big 3, he dies to poison. I'm going to take Mega Heal, and I end my turn. Radiate. Honestly, I freaking love that for me, because you now explode. Creates a Florb. That's fine. What are you doing? Smacking me? Launching me? A little bit of damage to me, yeah. Wow, you're just like, you're going all in on me, man. Can we try to take care of him a little better? Because I would like that. Let's add some lifesteal to these two, because I need them. They're also like some of my primary damage dealers, so it's fairly important for me to do some smacking on them. Wow, it's just like not where I want you to be. Hit you with a stick. It's actually like horrible, yeah. It's really bad. Radiate kind of booty, man. Kind of a booty ability. Okay, I go here. I smack you. Kill every unit with 3 or less health. I got news for you. That's most of the screen. So we're gonna do that. Say goodbye to them. That spawns a lot of meat, okay? It's an absurdly large amount of meat. I feel like we should almost be moving... Oh, bro, don't spawn the thingy. No! You dummy! You dummy. Poor Eon, man. Eon not gonna know what hit him on this one. Okay. End turn. Poor Eon. Always the victim, frankly. It's all good. He'll be fine. We need you to take an extra turn. We need this to be castable. We need this to be this. If I pull you towards me, it just don't deal damage, man. I guess I have this, so when I deal damage to allies, it's reduced to 0. But this is when I damage an ally, so they have to take damage for it to work. So it's never going to work, basically. I don't know, maybe it's going to work because he has extra damage. Does it work? Maybe it does work, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm never going to know. This is just going to be, we're going to be sitting for the rest of our life trying to comprehend this. Okay, sharpen this sucker. Smack him. I just need him to die, if that's okay. Tuna definitely ain't killing him. Mouch? Okay. You come up to here. We're gonna do a little smack with one of these. A little smack with one of these. Your range is not very good, Crappy Cat. It is not very good. I gotta get some health back on our lads. And if we can get our health back on our lads, then all is going to be fine. I zap you. I should have gone and picked up the money, okay? You know what? We still have time because you spawn a Florb. Go pick up the money. And then zap this sucker. And for the love of God, don't create a flesh golem. And for the love of God, please don't create a flesh golem I think, actually, I should be able to kill this guy before we have to deal with that potential scenario. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. Everything is so okay. I know that you continue to be just like a little concerned about everything, but it's not a concern. More charisma is great because our intelligence is so high. More speed is also good, but I actually don't think you need it. So I take the charisma and I frickin' run. We're gonna do this event. We're gonna grab that chest and then we're gonna call it for today. We're gonna finish this run up in the next episode. Has been fun. A vibrating meteor. This can go negative. +3 to every stat, but it can go negative. There is an item that makes it where stats are not. Your stats can never go below. You can't get negative stats or something like that. The idea is very intriguing, is what we'll call it. It's a very intriguing idea. Kebab. Melee attack with +1 reach that penetrates through units is better than a stick. Better than a stick. And at this point, I'm going to... You know what? We're just going to give Tuna some cat food, get a nice heal to full, and then... life will be good. That's going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Welcome back to Mewgenics. If you want to, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and we'll be back soon to finish the bunker run. And that is soon, meaning like tomorrow or the next day, not 3 weeks from now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.